Yeah, hi everyone! Maayong adlaw ninyong tanan. Mag-uban na po ta for a series of math vlogs. Salamat jud sa tanan. Isalig na ako as a self-employed tutor sa Here and Now. A brand I created last year. Wait and see ta karong pandemic, pero pwede jud ka mahimong creative sa atong balan. Pasensya na sa mga nisalig na ko. Wala akong ma-issue receipts. This is due to civil status-related issues when completing BIR forms. So as a responsible citizen, I decided to really spend time on free math vlogs to compensate. I offer this math vlogs sa tanan ng learners to parents. So math is a universal language, diba? So hopefully this would inspire learners to love their own experiences, history, and priorities while respecting and supporting others. Magsinagtanay ta by finding common grounds. And math is one, right? We share the same stories of challenges and triumphs. Sige lang, mag-uban ta for many, many years to come. After almost 20 years of serving global clients, please support me in the joy I am feeling navigating the education community at the very vulnerable age of 40 while embracing lesser purchasing power, serving all of you friends with allow me to master the K-12 content. This is where I can see God now. To be honest, it's not easy, considering that I am taking a path that is not in the mainstream. Let's face it is our BPO industry and the big economists driving our economy. We have the dependent kind of independence. Sige lang, this makes us a Filipino, a culture of many cultures. With the 20 years of participating in geopolitics by actively serving these big economies, I have realized that there is really more in life outside the BPO industry. With the support of my family and friends, I believe time is now to sell academic excellence and good study habits as a salutatorian, be a math graduate, math Olympiad participant, and Dean's Lister. At times of rejections and cancellations, what are my big whys? I have the heart of a tutor, a partner of parents and teachers. I can feel joy from being a teacher assistant this way. Until when will I be doing math blogging, assisting teachers and parents? Until and beyond retirement. Because aside from mastering the K-12 content, I am also self-studying urban sketching and the arts. So please see some links shared by YouTube AI. So what are my experiences in teaching the multiplication table? This reminds me of Miko. Have you heard about Miko? Miko is a robot, a companion of a kid that would help the kid in reciting the multiplication table. To be honest, willing jud ko, okay, to talk all of the multiplication sentences to your children. We just have to keep on talking about it, tell stories, rhymes, and patterns so that they can remember it. Okay? I know that we also have other priorities in the house or in the school. That's why na-adjust ang mga tutor like me nga na ay time ba. So, nag-aila ko yung panahon, okay, to inculcate the passion for academic excellence, para po na-inspire sila with 20 years of experience na sa PPO, yun ana. Sa ginagmay na po ng mga accomplishments in life, sa sports, sa arts, sa career, so ako din sila i-inspire, motivate, and remind na kanang a very good passion in learning, okay, can really give us the passion and joy in living life to the fullest. I know na naman may calculators, no? And then the kids will be dependent on it and they can really search answers na using the Google for the multiplication sentences. But there's a risk na maglito sila sa higher na math if mag-dependent din sila sa calculator, especially if there's the factoring na and everything, the polynomials, like that. So, advocacy na ko ang multiplication table na hindi yun na ma-memorize sa mga bata. Okay? And I know na as parents, no, may other priorities sa business, sa work, and as a mom, okay? That's why naani, alright, to assist you, okay? Na-restructure to help put a structure sa study habits sa inyong mga learners. And then, and since maunang yun ang ginabuhat, so among mga learning sa pagtudlo sa ubang mga bata, okay, kanang ambusang ma-implement sa inyong mga learners. So, naaradyog ko, no, pwede ko sa reading, pwede ko sa computer, sa research, high good, no, sa mga high school student, tagaan ko ng opportunity to study, to teach my favorite subject, ang geometry. Okay, so, with my experience in teaching those content, makaingon dyan mo nga naanam mo na madali-dali o message and tawag nga amiga, okay, para mutabang ba o kanang pasabot sa mga concepts sa math. Yeah. So, karon advocacy yan ako dyan ang multiplication table. So, ma-share ko also og link below na ako'y naandam ng mga rhymes para sa multiplication table memorization. So, kaniyong paghimo og rhymes, pwede yun ninyo himuong banding sa inyong mga anak. Di magkinahalan nga English good, pwede sa Bisaya. Mas i-rhyme na ninyo ba ang multiplication sentences. So, ang akong paagi, naagumig oras, naagumig time sa bawat sentence, like 6 times 3, 18. Let's talk about that. O sa man yung mga pattern na nakita, so daghan jud kaay kung nakita mga pattern, okay, and mga memory aids ba, no? So nahinayon nila ko na siya kung so what diri, document diri, so per timetable sa 2, timetable sa 3, maghimo ko ang mga math vlogs. So, karon ang first release ako math vlog, tudlo ko, okay, kung saan man ang paggama og mga rhyme. How did I do it? Okay, and now, I'm going to show you how you can create rhymes para sa mga multiplication sentences together with your learners, and together with me, you know. So, it's really a partnership here. Okay, so, for example, we will going to find a rhyme sa 3 times 2 equals 6. So, what rhymes with 3? So, yun rin na siya. 3, you know. But then, for example, 7, heaven. So, where did I find it? So, you just have to type in here, rhyme with 3 or rhyme with 20. Okay, what rhymes with 20? And then, nanadahan yung options ang Google ana. So, agiyon na nimo ang rhyme zone, for example. Okay. Ayan. And then, maganda siya diha, no? So, you have plenty. So, I use plenty in my work, in my rhyming work. Ana. So, daghan yung kaayo. Okay, so, pwede mo learner ang kuan, mo pili. Okay, kuan mo gani siya. Mo niya ko masulti ba na with multiplication table, rhymes and stories, kanang matrain good sila on how to make their own memory aids para inig ka mag-memorize sila sa history, mag-nursing sila, makuha, ma-adapt na nila ang paghimo og mga rhymes and pictures and stories in order for them to remember things. Okay, so this is not only applicable for math. So with this exercise, no, paghimo og mga rhymes, stories using pictures, ma-establish na to ang study habit tip of really creating rhymes and memorizing things. So this is not just for math, this is also for mga take of nursing, mga medical courses, and then sa history, social sciences, sa mga subject, mga sciences, sa mga science subject, diba, dahil ayaw i-memorize. So, if they would have a picture of something that they're memorizing, then it's easy for them to remember it. So, through the activity of putting rhymes and pictures for the multiplication table, they can apply the same approach, the same practice to all of their subjects. Okay? So, mana siya. And then, ang style yun na po, mo hatag po mga patterns na makita na to in discussing each of the multiplication sentence. Like, for example, 7 times 8 is 56. Okay? So, 7 times 6 is 56. We can see that there are consecutive numbers 5 to 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, tabangan ninyo og ang yung mga learners in establishing patterns. Kaya anak man sa pag-memorize, no? Mga patterns, tips and tricks. And then, I hope that I will really have time, Jud, and also lesson planning man for my July classes. Okay, magama Jud ko on how I deliver kanang stories and sharing of patterns for each timetable, like timetable of 2, timetable of 3, multiples of 3. In the link that I am sharing, nanako ibutang mga links, YouTube links, para sa mga tips and tricks. Ako sa di siyang i-incorporate, for example, kani siya, nindot na siya, ako na yung nagamit and effective siya, nindot siya. So, I will have my own version of it, on how I deliver. Magsugod ko ano yung math building sa multiples.
Hello friends,
And then, gahin pa dyan kong oras sa pag-discuss sa bawat sentence. Like 8 times 2, unsa man ang factor, 16. Okay, so please help me pray that I will be able to find time, okay, recording videos for each of the timetable of 2, the timetable of 3, and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching until the end, and have a lovely midweek.